Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Manda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, I bet Amanda's still asleep.
Huh.
I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. What was brunch? It was good. We got kinda sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find the toy river drop, but I actually feel pretty.
Hey.
My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway.
Ah.
I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I gently knock on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh my god. Oh, Amanda. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. Amanda, get out. Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Man, I don't know. I feel so awkward just leaving her like that. If that happened to me in real life, I don't think I can go to sleep. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever and takes her steel freezer burnt food's finished cooking. To go. Amanda packs her bag and storms out. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. After giving a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of her heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to our room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin! What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah, I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I'm hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Pull out a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad! It took oh. Sorry you're sad, but I 100% support you. That's so sweet. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad, and I had to start over. And this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The best friend. You got it. Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got accepted, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's spending a lot of time with Grace and MLP. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from museum that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they told me they were busy studying for the calculus AB final. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. Wow, whoa! I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, Noah, the guy you said you were friends with. I remember that. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I thought about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anyone. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everyone out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though most of them never put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they are all busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we're all out of chips and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Ugh.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court and who do I find there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them and realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there. I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one? I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes, so I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. When I realized it's not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed. I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day. And I imagine, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads a word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Oh gosh. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on red, and then... Wait, left me on red? What's this? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because they are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are. I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to MIP about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her and how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then I don't know, Noah texts me and he's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that MLP sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat, and I got kicked out of it. Alright, I think he lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is everyone dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Yeah, what else can you say? Or do? I almost expected it from everyone else, but
Aw.
Emma R., she's been there since mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Aw.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's not a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you're secretly being a robot who's been approximating human feelings the whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to just bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. High school sucks. Real friends don't do that. No friendships last forever. Honestly, real friends don't do stupid shit like that. And I don't want to say this because I had friends for a very long time. And I had a great time in high school, so I'm going to say real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Yeah, very true. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. Yeah, it really is. Sometimes you can only find like a few of the right people in your life and be friends with your whole life. Most other people don't really care about you. The most important thing is finding people who really resonate with you and you resonate with them. You want to become the people you surround yourself with. It takes me a long time to figure out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholding to being their friend. Yeah. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. If they can't see it, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Man, I could go for cake right now. Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh. I need to listen to that again later. Oh my god. I love you too, Dad. That's so random. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. Just ask the clerk for blue Kranzapple Vortex. He'll know what it is. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter's older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Ah, bro. Oh, what a compliment. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to buy some more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside the spot. Aaron is staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you tell me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piss on my mind. I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell you that if you promise to scram. And stop vaping, you'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you 25? Go home, Ernest. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you 20 bucks? Child, I will end you. Hey, Cole, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes two of us to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Sounds like he tortures his dad.
Hey.
Seems like he tortures just about everyone. He even stole your wallet. Wait, what? What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet! Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchase. It's perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Cole. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? Now you're making sense to me. But these were on sale. Oh my gosh. I know that feeling. I'd rather buy ice cream on sale than good ice cream. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio, you deserve it. Oh my gosh, are we gonna go get some? We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereals anymore. Catch you around, Cole. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda.